play guitar.
I'm Flying Brian, I play sax.
I'm John, I play bass.
I'm Jamie, I'm the lead singer.
I'm Bob, and I'm the keyboard player.
I'm Nick, and I'm the drummer.
The band started in 1988, and we really didn't have a focus. We were basically a four-piece rockabilly band. I wanted to sing Elvis songs. I was a real big Elvis fan, and basically we started off as a rockabilly four-piece country, and we decided to start learning more hits from the 50s, and spilled over into Little Richard and Buddy Holly and all the great artists from the 50s, and then we started to get the outfits. We added a few more members to the band, and kind of snowballed from there, and it's grown to what it is today.
Play the music the way that the original people would play if they had the equipment and the technology that's available now. That's what a lot of the people who come out to hear us say, and we're kind of proud of that.
We'll put a harder edge on it.
We try to amp it up a little
nice.
to make it a little more relevant
Yeah.
as well, and everything should be danceable. That's important.
Yeah.
And it's just us too, because our ears are attuned to modern sounds, and you bring these old songs back. The songs are great, and the song itself, without the instruments that they played it on, is still just as viable today as it was. And when you play it with these modern synthesizers and drums and stuff like that, it really kind of, you can tell the difference from the way it was recorded years ago when they didn't have that kind of technology.
And when it comes to our show, we try to keep it moving, very fast paced, a lot of segues from one song to another, and try to keep the people on the floor and try to keep surprising them with every block of songs, because you always want someone saying, man, I haven't heard that in years. It's that give and take of the entertainment that we feed off of also. It's a successful show when the people are going nuts. You know, it's not how big it is, anything like that, but, and we want to keep a frenetic pace in our set list. You know, we don't do a lot of talking in between songs, we keep it moving, and a lot of people seem to appreciate that.
Our biggest strength, I think, is that everyone is a really strong singer in the band. So I'm not just the only singer in the band. All these guys sing great.
It's not an Elvis band.
And so we all split up the duties of lead singing. So we have strong backup vocals, we got strong lead vocals. It gives me a chance to get out in the audience and mess around with the crowd a little bit when these guys are singing songs. So I think our strongest asset is the vocals in the band. Everyone is a really strong singer.
And a diverse singer as well. We all sing different. We all kind of have our own style to our singing, which really kind of shakes it up.
Yeah, it's going to be something different every time that you play a different song. And something that Jamie said earlier, we try to keep it fun. You know, we entertain ourselves, horse around on stage, try to crack jokes with the audience, try to have contests periodically, that kind of thing. Any kind of audience interaction is great. If they can come sing along with us, dance on stage, we love it.
And we don't use a bona fide set list because we've been playing together so long, we've got kind of a mental telepathy, and a lot of the songs, we know what song would naturally come next if it is kind of a block of songs. So we kind of let it flow, play off the audience. We'll get more mellow if the audience is more mellow, if we sense it. It's one of those things that you can't really put a finger on, but it works. And
well, we do have a song list committed to memory, basically.
Yeah.
Well over 100 songs.
Right.
Not 150. And really, depending on the audience, depending on the venue, usually Jamie can call out any block of song, basically, and we're right there on a dime, ready to go and pull it out.
I'll just say a song name, and they'll know the four that are coming right after it. So I'll say Heartbreak Hotel, and they'll know the next four right after it. So I name one song, and then we're playing for 15 minutes.
One of the reasons you have to go from song to song like that is the old songs are a lot shorter too. A lot of them are just over 2 minutes.
And if we stopped after every one, the audience would be like, Do you guys
Yeah.
gotta stop all the time? 'Cause
2
you
minutes
keep
of playing and 2 minutes
May
of
as well
dead
go to the
air
band.
wouldn't work.
You gotta keep them dancing. You gotta keep them dancing.
Well,
It's diverse.
Most of them are
it's
still
very
alive.
diverse. Our fans are great. We have some really crazy fans. We have a lot of fans from the Wayne County 315 area that are hardcore. They follow us everywhere. We have a great fan base in Syracuse. Rochester, our hometown, has been very good to us too when we're here in the area. And our fans are great. Everyone from little children, I find little kids, 3, 4, 5 years old, love us. And of course the grandparents enjoy the music too because they were actually around when the music first came out. So we have a very wide span of demographics on our fan base. Everyone from small children to grandparents.
And what we've come to find out, because we play a lot of outside festivals, state fair, county fairs, all around the state, is that the fans, young or old, a lot of them have never even heard the music, but it's live rock and roll. So it really hits home the power of this style of music.
Well, my influences, like I said, Elvis, the Beach Boys were a big influence on me when I was a little kid. A lot of oldies, even a lot of hard rock and heavy metal from the 70s and 80s are a lot of my influences also.
I'm Beatles. You know, that's
Beatles, Dylan, Hendrix, Clapton.
We had 2 CDs out before the current members.
yeah.
With this band has been together for 8 years now, 9 years almost, with the current members. And we try to put out a CD every summer, okay, for the fans. We learn new songs every year, and we try to put out a new CD, including those new songs that we learn, and we put it out every summer. This year we're trying something different. Instead of putting out a cover CD of all other artists' material, we're going to put out an original CD of Ruby Shooz music. And this is also for the fans and for ourselves because we put out 12 CDs of cover songs throughout the years, and you know, it gets tiring after a while, and we all have some ideas that we want to express. And
And we think our fan base will accept it because when we have performed some of our originals in the past, they've been very responsive to it. What moves us, we figure, is going to move the people we play it for. So we believe in what we're doing, and we're seeing how it's growing. We're kind of like in the middle of it right now.
We love them.
Thank you for 20 years,
Yeah,
plus years,
absolutely.
and hopefully another 20 more.
stay tuned for more exciting things coming soon.
Crutches, ambulatory beds,
Bad wigs,
Right.
hair gel, dye.
We have the famous coronary contest. That's coming.
that's right.